Good morning, good morning. We are in the tarot study of the Hierophant. Here's the original Rider-Waite. Lightseers Tarot. Tarot of the Divine. Oh dear. Let me fix this a little bit for you. Tarot of the Divine. Golden Art Nouveau. Wildwood Tarot. Winter Tarot. Tarot of Mystical Moments. The Owl. Love little owls. The Star Tarot, where there's a lot going on. And then today we're introducing the Good Tarot. This is Good Tarot from Colette Baron Reed. And I love this take on it. It's like the more feminine, connection to the Magician. It resembles the Magician card, right? Okay. So it has like a high priestess vibe, but ceremonial. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. And then, I don't know why I'm saying we'll see, because this doesn't go directly to that card, but whatever. So this card, this book that we're reading from today is The Guided Tarot by Stephanie Caponi. And this is one of my favorite, I know I say this every time, but I just want to, just in case you're new. This is one of my favorite, especially for beginner tarot books. It's just so well laid out, especially if you have like an ADD brain where it's hard to like soak in a ton of words at once. She has it all broken down. It kind of is resemblance of an oracle card, like guidebook. Okay, so let's dive in. The Hierophant sits upon a temple throne, sharing his sacred knowledge with devoted pupils. Through his connections to spirit, he is the bridge between heaven and earth. The upright key meanings is teacher, tradition. The reverse key meanings, rigid beliefs, refusal to learn. Numerology is 5, conflict, struggle, and challenges. Astrology, Taurus, traditional, grounded, rigid. Hierophant is an interpreter of sacred mysteries or esoteric principles. So this card evokes an ongoing quest for knowledge. Much like the High Priestess, the Hierophant is in, see? Look at that. Yeah, High Priestess. The Hierophant is in the near constant communication with the divine. The difference is that the High Priestess channels her knowledge through her intuition, while the Hierophant studies and learns by upholding traditions. Participating in rituals and teaching ancient knowledge to others. And see, I was thinking ceremony, rituals. So this does go well with this card. This is actually, it kind of like feels like somewhere in the middle of the Magician and the High Priestess. And so she's gone through maybe both phases, and now she's in the teaching mode, teaching us how to do the rituals and ceremonies and all that. Okay. The Hierophant appears seated on the throne in traditional religious robes, busily sharing his spiritual teachings with 2 figures seated before him. The religious iconography, the keys, and his papal staff, hand positioned in crosses to name a few, is symbolic of his purity and devotion to his spirituality. Having strong faith in a set of strict principles to live by, the Hierophant is the happiest following a traditional course of study. General reading. The path of learning is never complete. Remain open to new courses of study and honor tradition while forming your own unique set of beliefs and rituals. When you are ready to learn, be alert to the presence of potential new teacher in your life. On the other hand, this teacher could be you, if you are in a position to share your wisdom with others. Love, romance. When it comes to the institution of marriage, you may have a strong beliefs about romance and relationships. Drawing this card may also mean that you are dedicated to taking a traditional path in love. Occasionally, the Hierophant signals a romantic relationship with someone you consider a teacher or student, perhaps a budding relationship in which you learn from one another constantly. Career, money. This card indicates a traditional career path or a move up the ladder of success. It may also nudge you towards earning money as a teacher, going back to school, or studying a new subject to further your current career. Personal, spiritual. Whenever I do it like that, that's like the next title of the next little thingy. You may deepen your spirituality by studying healing modalities or courses in the foundations of spiritual knowledge. You may even teach healing arts or offer spiritual guidance. Be open to the teacher entering your life. This may come in different forms. Reversed. The reversed Hierophant in a reading often signifies a detour or roadblock in a coherent spiritual path or course of study. It indicates rigid beliefs, a refusal to remain open to alternative information, or a resistance to learning new things. If this reversal appears in your reading, take it as a reminder to try to have an open mind and be respectful of opposing viewpoints. And that being said, reversals, you do not have to do reversals. I don't do reversals. I feel like this story is going to be told either way. And it's just easier for my brain to have all the images aligned nice and neat. But if you do reversals, that's amazing too. It's just easier for my eyes and head and all the things to keep them aligned. So you do you on that, and I mean that not in the sarcastic way, because it's true. I actually think that it's pretty cool looking seeing all the reversals when people do it like that. It's personally just not for me. Okay, reflect. The Hierophant asks, what are you ready to learn? What are you ready to learn? Right now, since you ask, I've been learning, going deeper into sound healing, meridians, and all of that. Hopefully, hoping to help my in-person clients and maybe eventually be able to do it online as well with that part of it too. Just adding it to my repertoire. I don't know. I find it fascinating. Like I'm feeling called with the biofield clearing and stuff too. Like for me, it really feels like almost like that a lot of us are being called to learn about sound healing. Not so that way we can have battle of the sound bowl bands kind of thing. Because I don't think we're all like meant to do that. I mean, you could if you want to. That's not what I'm saying. But anyway, I feel like it's going to be more of a maintenance thing for our energy fields because of all the stuff that's out in our energy fields now compared to what it used to be back in the day. We didn't have so much resistance and stuff going on, like the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and all the things, all of that stuff in our atmosphere like we do now. There's just a lot more going on than there used to be. And so I just personally feel that's the message that I've been kind of getting, that this is kind of a maintenance thing. And so I just want to learn more about that and how I can help myself and others with it. So there you go. Go brush teeth, go tune your biofield. All right. Much love. I will see you tomorrow. Mwah.